Hello, everybody. It's your host with the most, the Bobster, Totally Gaming HD2. Our first game will be Perfect Dark Zero for Retro Gaming Month. This game strikes a good chord with me because it was one of my first games I ever played on the Xbox 360, and I picked it up for $1 at GameStop. This is one of our first throwback games of the month, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So to talk about this game and kind of move towards some other subject, we're going to be talking about the Xbox 720. And the reason being is because this, like I said, was one of the first games I had played for the Xbox 360. So with the Xbox 720 coming out and what is predicted as in the next 1 or 2 years, so at the latest 2014, at that, that is really close. So I decided I'd go back and look at the first Xbox 360 game I played and can remember as it being the game that blew me away as far as graphics goes. I think this may have been the first one I played. I'm thinking that maybe Condemned or Call of Duty 2 may have been up there, but I do remember this being one of the things that stuck with my childhood. So when I first played this game, it blew me away how the graphics could look as good as they do. And even right now, even looking at them on the Sony Vegas preview screen, they look beautiful. It really does. It doesn't look like it was made, near launch. So I mean, the graphics still do jump out at you. And sometimes you got to play these old games, and just because they're old, you got to remember they were developed with the same console as most of the games are today are developed on. So there's really not that much difference. Obviously, optimization is being put, forth in today's games. They understand how to optimize them better, how to get them to play better, how to make them look better, squeeze every little ounce of graphical enhancements out of it. So, obviously that's why you have games that look as good as they do, and all that. This game, when I first played it, I was a young buck, and I don't really remember too much. I did play through the whole game. I do have beating the game achievements, so I do know I had finished the game when I was a kid, but it was a long time ago, and memory is not that good for me right now. So basically, this game is about an agent, and her name is Joanna Dark, and it takes place in the year 2020. And the year 2020 isn't too far away, and I don't think this is how it's going to look in the year 2020, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Basically, it's like a mission-based game. I don't know if you've ever played Resident Evil, one of the new Resident Evil games that just came out. What was it called? Raccoon City. It's kind of like that. It's just, level based. It's not too much story oriented gameplay. There is multiplayer, but most of it is following the story more than anything. But it does have a superb multiplayer that just recently, I believe this game did get a re-release. I'm not sure if it may have been. Yeah, it was the first Perfect Dark, because this is, remember, a sequel. And so yeah, it's the game is interesting still, after going back to it after so long. And with the new Xbox that's coming out, I'm hoping, I have my fingers crossed, that maybe we'll see something. Maybe we'll see another Perfect Dark Zero. I don't think we will, but I've seen stranger things. Maybe it's possible. You got to remember, this was developed by Microsoft and Rare Studios, so it's obviously up to them. I'm not sure if even Rare Studios even exists anymore. They may have changed their name to something else. I'm not sure. But like I said, this game struck a good chord with me. So I must say one thing about this game. It will be entertaining to you, especially for $1. There's a lot of entertaining parts for this game. And yeah, if you go to GameStop and you're just looking around and you have $1, which is not much, to spare, go for it. This game definitely has a story mode that will keep you gripped. It's got that nostalgic feeling because of how old it is, and it's well worth it. I say I'm playing through it right now. This is one of the first missions, and I have yet to get bored playing through like the introduction because it's just a fun game. I can't wait to play through the rest of it. So hope you guys enjoyed for Retro Gaming Month. I kind of talked about how I played this game when I was a kid, or my thoughts on it, or the new Xbox is coming out, of my thoughts on the possibility of a sequel. So hope you guys were entertained somewhat. And all guys, or I will see you guys later with our next retro gaming game. And let me give you a hint. It will be a racing one. Thanks for watching. See you later.